crystal in the air we breathe, in the hollow spaces underneath, beneath the canopy of violet haze. I am lost within the neon maze, a silhouette in shades of cyan light, chasing echoes through the digital night. The weight of everything begins to fade as the shadows break the vows they made. I feel the pulse of something new, bleeding through the deep electric blue. Aureate rebirth, far above the reach of earth. Golden fire in the veins of time, rising in a symphony sublime. Watch the stars begin to glow, where the ancient spirits go. In the light we are found, higher than the holy ground. Aureate rebirth, aureate rebirth. Stars falling like a silver rain, washing out the traces of the pain. We are silhouettes against the sun, where the many parts become the one. Through the portals of the amethyst, into worlds that we have only missed. A cinematic dream in high-res white, breaking through the ceiling of the night. Aureate rebirth, far above the reach of earth. Golden fire in the veins of time, rising in a symphony sublime. Watch the stars begin to glow, where the ancient spirits go. In the light we are found, higher than the holy ground. Aureate rebirth, aureate rebirth. The transformation starts within, shedding off the old and brittle skin. Love is the light that guides the way, turning every night to endless day. We are infinite, we are gold, in a story never to be told, merging with the cosmic sea, in the grace of our eternity. Aureate rebirth, far above the reach of earth. Golden fire in the veins of time, rising in a symphony sublime. Watch the stars begin to glow, where the ancient spirits go. In the light we are found, higher than the holy ground. Aureate rebirth, aureate rebirth. silence of the indigo void, where the fragments of our past are destroyed. I felt a ripple in the fabric of space, a sudden warmth upon my frozen face. The constellations began to rearrange, a silent language, beautiful and strange. Guided by frequency only we can hear, the path is opening, the way is clear. Celestial hearts entwined in the cyan glow, watching the rivers of stardust flow. We are the light that the darkness cannot hide, floating together on a cosmic tide. Our spirits rising through the neon blue. I am transformed when I am one with you. Celestial hearts entwined in the light, ending the cycle of the endless night. That the darkness cannot hide, floating together on a cosmic tide. Our spirits rising through the neon blue. I am transformed when I am one with you. Celestial hearts entwined in the light, ending the cycle of the endless night. Entwined in the light, losing the gravity, finding the the colors of the void are calling us home. Cyan dreams in a sea of violet. mirrors thin and painted in blue. Everything I was is dissolving in you. Can you see the transition in the light as we fall away from the grip of the night? We are the luminous hearts of the nebula, burning through the darkness of the deep, transcending time in a cosmic glow. Promises we finally keep in the silent light. We are born again, rising through the purple haze. Two souls combined in an endless flame, lost within the starlight maze. Luminous hearts, we are luminous hearts, we are. Shadows melt into a liquid sky, high contrast silver where our memories lie. Every breath is sparking the cold of the night, guiding our journey to the source of the light. Transformation falls like cosmic rain, washing away the echoes of the pain. We are becoming the energy we seek. The language of the universe is all we speak. We are the luminous hearts of the nebula, burning through the darkness of the deep, transcending time in a cosmic glow. The promises we finally keep in the silent light. We are born again, rising through the purple haze. Two souls combined in an endless flame, lost within the starlight maze. Luminous hearts, we are. Luminous hearts, we are. Can you see the horizon breaking? Can you feel the spirit awaken into the light, into the infinite? We are one with the universe now. We are one with the light, higher than the stars, brighter than the sun. There is no turning back. We have only just begun. Oh, let the light in. Let the light in. We are the luminous hearts of the nebula, burning through the darkness of the deep, transcending time in a cosmic glow. The promises we finally keep in the silent light. We are born again, rising through the purple haze. Two souls combined in an endless flame, lost within the starlight maze. Luminous hearts, lost in the nebula, fading into the blue, into the light. We are the light. We are the The silence shatters into glass of neon blue, a liquid sky reflecting every part of you. Through the cosmic haze, where the purple shadows play, we are the echoes of a sun that never fades away. Silent light is bleeding through the cracks of time. In this electric pulse we find the spark sublime. is never torn. Surrender to the frequency of the infinite. Every atom of our being is suddenly lit. It is the rebirth of the fire. It is the height of our desire. We are the stars that found their way back home, through the deep purple velvet where the angels roam. Hold on to the light, hold on to the light. Hope is rising, hope is reborn. Horizon of hope, reborn, rising through the darkness like the first light of the morn. Horizon of hope, hope reborn in the eye of the nebula. We are newly sworn, floating through the stardust where the light and love collide, with the strength of the universe pulling at the tide. Horizon of hope, reborn. We are the light that is never torn. Never torn. Horizon of hope, reborn. In the neon blue, in the violet hue, we are the light. Reborn, reborn, reborn. Fading into the horizon, fading into the hope. Reborn. Infinite, I feel the pulse resonate. The indigo is breathing in the silence of the night. A neon pulse is breaking through the shadows into light. I feel the pull of gravity begin to fade away, caught within the ripples of a luminescent day. My heart is like a prism catching every ray of blue, searching for the frequency that leads me back to you. We are moving through the velvet in a cinematic dream, drifting on the surface of a crystalline stream. Can you hear the infinite resonance echoing through the stars in this moment of transcendence? We are healing all those scars. Let the light become the river. Let the spirit learn to fly in the infinite resonance between the earth and sky. The resonance, it calls for you and I. finding all the pieces that we once were afraid to lose. Can you hear the infinite resonance echoing through the stars? In this moment of transcendence, we are healing all our scars. Let the light become the river, let the spirit learn to fly in the infinite resonance between the earth and sky. The resonance, it calls for you and I. Taking me home. Wait for the light. Wait for the light. Now we are one. Can you hear the infinite resonance echoing through the stars? In this moment of transcendence, we are healing all our scars. Let the light become the river, let the spirit learn to fly in the infinite resonance between the earth and sky. Infinite into the cyan sky. Echoes in the silence, fading through the light. The pulse begins to wake in the deep of the night. Beneath a canopy of neon blue and cyan, the digital horizon starts to glow. I feel the static shifting in my spirit, a transformation only we could know. The purple shadows melt into the morning as stardust falls like rain upon the glass. We leave the heavy weight of earth behind us and watch the ancient constellations pass. Can you hear it? The celestial heartbeat calling, rippling through the velvet of the dark. Can you feel it? The gravity is falling, igniting every shadow with a spark. We are rising higher than the stars above the sea. In this moment, lost within the pulse of eternity. The anime of light begins to shimmer, high definition dreams across the void, a cinematic journey to the center where every broken piece is redeployed. I see my soul reflected in the echoes, a spectrum painted in 1,000 hues. The spiritual awakening is breathing through the deep electric purples and the blues. Can you hear it? The celestial heartbeat calling, rippling through the velvet of the dark. Can you feel it? The gravity's falling, igniting every shadow with a spark. We are rising higher than the stars above the sea. In this moment, lost within the pulse of eternity. Calling me, calling you through the light. We are new through the light. We are born in the gold of the dawn. It is calling, calling. The heartbeat is calling. velvet purple mist, a world of neon wonders that I never could resist. The silence speaks in colors that I have never known. In this high definition realm where seeds of hope are sown, I see your face reflected in the surface of the stars, healing every shadow and the memory of scars. The transformation starts within the center of my soul, an electric heartbeat making every fragment whole. Sign echoes in eternity, the light that sets my spirit free. We are rising through the cosmic glow, higher than the minds of men can know. Sign echoes in eternity, a love that flows through you and me. In the brilliance of the neon light, we are waking from the endless night. Tracing every pattern of the digital design, where the human and the hollow start to realign. Your voice is like a whisper in a technicolor dream, guiding me through rivers where the cyan waters gleam. No more gravity to pull us to the earth below. In the cinematic heaven, we are starting to grow. A poetic revolution in the rhythm of the beat, where the journey and the destination finally meet. Sign echoes in eternity, the light that sets my spirit free. We are rising through the cosmic glow, higher than the minds of men can know. Sign echoes in eternity, a love that flows through you and me. In the brilliance of the neon light, we are waking from the endless night. Beyond the horizon, beyond the deep blue, the spirit is waking, the spirit is new. In the fire of the stars, in the calm of the sea, you are the echo inside of me. Inside of me. Sign echoes in eternity, the light that sets my spirit free. We are rising through the cosmic glow, higher than the minds of men can know. Sign echoes in eternity, a love that flows through you and me. In the brilliance of the neon lights, we are waking from the endless night. Sign echoes, eternity is calling into the blue, into the light. We are sign echoes. Sign echoes. Silent echoes. The stars are whispering your name in waves of deep sapphire and neon light. The veil is thin. I can see through the violet haze. Can you feel the pulse? The cyan rhythm of the universe. Wait for the light. Wait for the glow. Gravity is fading into stardust streams. I see the silver lines of the horizon glow above the shadows of the world we used to know. Your voice is a frequency I follow through the air, a digital heartbeat found in a silent prayer. We are the architects of a brand new dawn. The fear is distant and the wait is gone. Take me beyond the violet veil, where the light begins to breathe and the colors of our souls unveil. The magic we believe. We are rising in the cyan glow, transformed by the ancient fire, in the space where only angels go. We are climbing higher and higher, beyond the violet veil. Beyond the violet veil. The deep purple velvet of the cosmic tide is where the secrets of our journey hide. I see your silhouette in the neon blue. Every reflection leads me back to you. No more boundaries in this infinite space, just the warm light of your digital embrace. We are the echoes of a timeless love, written in the constellations high above. Take me beyond the violet veil, where the light sign, shadows start to fly beyond the silence of the hollow night. I feel the pulse of a distant light. The world is waking in a purple hue, a transformation I can see in you. We leave the weight of the earth behind, a journey flowing through an open mind. Igniting in the soul a sacred spark. Your love is the anchor and the soaring wing, a melody that only the angels sing. High contrast beauty in the cosmic air, a promise found in a silent prayer. Through the luminous veil of dreams, we are rising on the starlight streams. In the glow of the digital blue, I am losing the and finding the new luminous veil, luminous veil. We are one with the infinite deep, waking from 1,000 years of sleep. Luminous veil. Higher than the gravity of yesterday, higher where the golden vibrations play. Surrender to the frequency of light, burn away the shadows of the night. We are reborn in the sky and fire, elevating every soul's desire. Transformation, liberation. Light is calling. Through the luminous veil of dreams, we are rising on the starlight streams. In the glow of the digital blue, I am losing the old and finding the new. Luminous veil, luminous veil. We are one with the infinite deep, waking from 1,000 years of sleep. Luminous veil. Fading into the neon glow, where the rivers of the spirit flow. Luminous veil, I see it in your eyes. Luminous veil, beneath the purple sky. Can you hear it? The hum of the digital dawn. Beneath the violet haze, a pulse of cyan light, calling us home. I see your silhouette against the edge where the horizon breaks into silver threads. The air is cold, but the fire is new. Every breath is a shade of you. We are drifting past the lines of time in a world of neon and crystalline. To you. The shadows are heavy, but the soul is weightless. A spiritual journey through the gates of the ageless. I feel the shift in the fabric of the dark as the rhythm ignites a dormant spark. No more mirrors, no more walls, only the sound of the universe. When it calls, we are the architects of this rebirth, trading the dust for a new heaven and earth. I am waking in the echoes of eternal science. A billion stars are burning in the palm of my hand. Let the light transform the ghost of who I was. We are rising through the silence just because. Follow the glow to the infinite blue. Echoes of eternal science, leading me back to you. Wash away the years in the tide of neon tears. We are the light, we are the song. This is where we belong. Open your heart to the cosmic flood. Sign running through our blood. Higher and higher into the blue, into the blue, into the blue. I am waking in the echoes of eternal science. A billion stars are burning in the palm of my hand. Let the light transform the ghost of who I was. We are rising through the silence just because. Follow the glow to the infinite blue. Echoes of eternal science, leading me back to you. Echoes of eternal science, fading into the light. I am reborn in the blue, in the eternal science. Eternal science, eternal science. Can you hear it now? The hum of the digital dawn. Sigh, sigh, sigh. The silence calls my name. 1,000 stars start to flame. spirit drifts in high definition dreams, breaking through the fabric of the seams. Can you hear the echo of the sun? The journey has just begun. I am awakening the infinite light, chasing the shadows into the night. A spectrum of colors in a cyan sky. We are the fire that will never die. Awakening the infinite light, healing the heart in the cosmic flight. Transcend the silence, feel the glow. Everywhere that we go, infinite light. Infinite light. Neon rivers flow through my veins, washing away the silver rains. From the ashes of a broken heart, a new geometry starts to part. Guided by the constellations above, bound by the frequency of love. Witness the rebirth of the soul, making the fragments finally whole. I am awakening the infinite light, chasing the shadows into the night. A spectrum of colors in a cyan sky. We are the fire that will never die. Awakening the infinite light, healing the heart in the cosmic flight. Transcend the silence, feel the glow. Everywhere that we go, infinite light. Infinite light. Through the portals of time, a melody sublime. We are stardust and electricity, colliding in pure simplicity. Feel the transformation take hold.